bring the Monday in, talking about new things. All right. So one of the things that was on my mind that I really wanted to talk to about today was new beginnings. Right. So it was a brand new year. Everybody started the New Year's off, catching their abundance, doing things that they said they were going to change. Their New Year's resolutions rolled in. They were super excited for change. They wanted to do this. They wanted to do that. Well, let me be the first to break it down to you about how you put your plan to action, right? Don't wait for a new year to start a new beginning. You can start a new beginning throughout the year. There are a lot of people that have businesses that they always wanted to do. They have plans written down. They have things planned out, mapped out, how they wanted to execute it, and you never followed through with it, right? So here's my little tidbit of information for you. If you want to start a new beginning in your life, if you want to transform, if you want to do something that you never thought that you could do before, the very first thing you have to know when you start a business, number one, is you have to change your mindset, right? Mindset goals. Woo, who got mindset goals? Mindset goals. So, your mindset has to change. When I say change, you have to be willing to sacrifice different things in your life to change. Hello, Amanda. You have to be willing to go the extra mile, do things that you're not used to doing, cut off people you're not used to cutting off. And when I say cut off, I mean literally, I don't care if you were friends with somebody for 10 years. I don't care if it's family members who you love to death. I don't care if it's spouses. I don't care what it is. You have to get toxic things. Like clean your closet out. Clean it out. Get out all the junk. Get out all the old clothes you don't want. Get out all the bad shoes. Get out all the negative energy that's surrounding you. Like any of those negative things that are like triggers for you to go back to the same cycle of being depressed. Depression is a state of mind. Like, oh, I'm so depressed. Like, I can't function. Not true. You can really still wake up in the morning. You can still eat. You can still walk around by choice. You can still affiliate yourself with toxic energy by choice, right? You got a choice. So if I had a choice whether I want to be in an element full of women who are complainers, an element full of women who are fighters, an element full of women who are just want to just talk about men all day, an element full of miserable people, or an element that I no longer want to be in, you have a choice, right, to where you want to be at, right? A choice. If you choose to wake up every single day, every single freaking day, and say, you know what? Today's going to be different. Be consistent with that change. Number one, you got to be consistent with your change. You cannot wake up in the morning and still call that same toxic ass friend, hey girl, what you doing? Girl, let me tell you about what this dude did. Or girl, let me tell you about what she done posted on social media. If you are surrounding yourself with those same toxic people, you're going to get the same toxic outcome. You're never going to move your feet. What are you good at doing? What was something that you always wanted to start, right? I'm going to teach you how to toast to the good life. What is that one thing that you always wanted to do? If you always wanted to be like, you know, a hairstylist, if you always wanted to be like a social worker, if you always wanted to help women, if you always wanted to be a nail tech, if you always wanted to own your own boutique, make your own clothes, if you always wanted to be somebody that opened their own center for the youth to help the community, go out there and do it. But one thing that I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be honest with you about, you will never have supporters at the beginning. It's going to look very rough at the beginning. It's going to look like it's a hard obstacle. It's going to look like nobody's loving your statuses. Nobody's loving your pictures. Nobody's loving your business ideas. Nobody's loving you at the beginning, right? You have to learn how to attract people who you want to attract. Let me repeat that. You have to learn how to attract the people who you want to attract. That's what you have to learn. And the way you do that is by changing yourself. If you don't change who you are right now, you're going to be stuck, stagnant, like right here. See this little box? I call it a box. You're going to be stuck stagnant in the same situation you was trying to change last year, the year before that, a month before that, again for another year. You're going to have the same resolution every year. So let's start toasting to the good life. Let's toast the change. Today, I challenge every single woman on my timeline to jump into what you want to do. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you came up with an idea and you think it's the dumbest idea. Promote yourself. Promote yourself. Promote yourself, not caring what anybody thinks. Promote yourself, not caring who wants to see you win. Promote yourself, not caring who bad talked you, who tagged you in a post, who slandered your name. Promote yourself, not caring about what other people think. Because the very first thing that holds people back is people caring. You have to not care 1 ounce about what nobody thinks about you. Not your mom, not your siblings, not your cousins, not your friends, nobody. Because at the end of the day, you are securing your bag. You are securing your bag. You are building a future for you, your children, your children's children. These are the things that I want you all to manifest. Don't manifest just sitting down like this, settling. Don't manifest taking pictures and posting it on the internet and it's not your reality. Don't manifest living a fraudulent, fake, happy life if that's not really what it is. You have to manifest what you want to come to you, right? If I want something to come to me, and I want it to come to me in abundance, and I want to catch that abundance, I have to manifest the type of woman that I want to be. And the type of woman that I want to coach into greatness. The type of woman who I want to level up with me. The type of woman who I want in my corner. I have to actually be who I want to attract. I cannot attract amazing women if I'm doing garbage activities, right? I cannot attract amazing customers if I'm being trash. I cannot attract like-minded women if I'm out here doing the worst things possible in the world. I can't attract new money if I'm still focused on old money that didn't cash out. Are you catching me? Are y'all catching me right now? I'm trying to help you catch a money bag. So, if you're looking for new money, right? You're looking for new money, not old money. You're looking for new money. If you want to attract new money, you have to change to a new person. You have to attract what you want to be. You have to manifest it. You have to dream about it. You have to grind for it. You have to stay up late for it. You got to lose sleep over it. You might lose time with your kids over it. You have to be so self-involved in your business that nobody knows you even here. You got to disappear sometimes for a while. You working on yourself, for yourself, and by yourself, right? So you have to be that woman that you want to attract. Coach greatness. Coach empowerment. Make women want to be in your space. When you walk in a room and the whole room lights up. I don't care if you're the brokest person in the room. When you walk in that room and you in a room full of people that got way more than you, they want to hear what you say because you're so self-educated. You're so self-made on business. You're so self-made intellectually that you didn't have to sit in school and read a book about it. You really self-educated yourself on how you gained your abundance and how you're leveling up. It's going to be crazy. Listen to this. If y'all don't ever listen to me in any day of my life, stop caring about what other people think about you. Stop. Forget what they think about you. Forget what they say about you. Forget who don't support you. Throw them in the trash. Because what you're doing is you're building a strong foundation no matter how hard it is to build that foundation. How easy is it to build the foundation to a house by yourself? Not very easy, is it? It's a little hard. It's a little rocky at first, like you want turbulence. But the end result pays off. Dream about what you want every single day. Trust me when I say it. Dream about it. Be consistent about it. Manifest about it. I don't care if you talk to 1 million people about it. I don't care if you talk to your face is blue. I don't care if it don't move how fast as you wanted to move it. Manifest it. It's going to happen. You're going to come up at the bigger end of the stick. Trust me when I say this. I do this every single day. And boom. You wake up one day like, damn. It took a long time, but I got here. That's what I want you ladies to do. And that's strictly coming from me. Strictly coming from experience. I want you to manifest exactly what you want to be every single day. Don't slack off. Don't give up. Don't say what you can't do. Because the moment you say what you can't do, you won't do. So, manifest it every single day. I love y'all. Try to have a safe Monday afternoon. Well, evening. It is the evening now. I'm going to continue working. I'm going to continue to try to grind with my team. I'm going to continue to try to build women up, not tear them down. Don't be a soggy, sad-ass hater. Be someone who congratulates and want to see everybody win at the end of the day, okay? So I love y'all. Try to have a good Monday, and I'll talk to y'all probably tomorrow. Peace.